Hi, parents, faculty, and students. My name is Camille Hanna, and I am going to be talking about the Pod book today. This is a picture-based system used for communication. It's a booklet. It's not too heavy, but it's definitely heavier than a magazine. Each page is laminated, it's spiral bound, and it's full of pictures and words to help students communicate. The Pod book would be great for someone who is nonverbal that needs help expressing themselves. What's great about the Pod book is that it has pictures. So for example, this one says more. So the picture is also the sign language. So it does sort of help in two ways. Students can learn to just point to it, but the visual picture of the sign more can also help them start to learn different signs and sign language and other ways to communicate. This book is also really helpful because it has so many different sections. It has a like section, a don't like, actions, activities, and so each section has some pre-decided words, and then they also have areas that you can fill in specifically for the student using it. So that way it can be a little bit more personalized for that student. For example, it says if a word you, the name, want to say is not in the book, please write it on the list. So then the student can learn to come and point to that word if they can't find it anywhere else in the book. So this Pod book is really helpful because it's not computer based, so it's not super expensive. You can also take it with you. You don't need Wi-Fi or batteries or charging. It's just always there with you. It can also be helpful when making like a visual schedule because you can, as a teacher, the parent, pull the same pictures that the students have already learned to put on their schedule. For example, if you wanted to put food, you could or books, you could go here and put on the ball for if they wanted to play ball. So they already have learned that ball means ball, so then they can use it for their visual schedule. Overall, this is just a great resource to help communicate, and I would highly suggest it. I think it's a great option for anyone, and there's a lot to learn from it.